Hey, what's going on, ninjas? It's Super Ninja 2000 here for another video about one of my maps. Today I'm going to do an update evolution video on my Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time adventure map because recently this map has had its second anniversary. So I'm going to do like an update evolution video for this map. So here it goes. I started working on this map in December of 2014. It all started with this one building. Then, of course, I built the rule room, and the difficulties weren't added until a later update. And Kokiri Forest, fun fact about this, originally I was going to have two different Kokiri Forests. Like, you'd teleport out of the Deku Tree, and then he'd be dead when you teleported out of him. I think I started building him, like, around here somewhere. But I decided to scrap that idea and just have Hyrule Field over here. And the locked doors, that wasn't implemented until after the first progress video. So in January of 2015, I made the teaser video for this. And around that time, I had only that building built and Kokiri Forest built. And I think I had some of the Lost Woods built as well. And yeah, originally this map was only going to be 2 players. And I didn't say it would be 4 players until February of 2015. That's when I revealed this map would be up to 4 players. So I released the first progress video in February of 2015, but if you go back and watch that, then there's like really loud music playing, but I turned my sound down, but I don't know why it was so loud. Yeah, continuing in January of 2015, I just continued building this map. I built Hyrule Field and then Castletown, I think in early February. This I didn't show until the progress video right here. All this over here. And that tower right there was actually added just recently. So, also in the first progress video, I showed off Kakariko Village. So yeah, basically all the stuff in the child world was shown in the first progress video. Because I got a lot of work done from January and February of 2015. So after the first progress video, I continued to work on this map. And the desert area wasn't built back then. So in March of 2015, I started building the adult world. And I got the Forest Temple built around that time. And then we had the upload decline in 2015, which I got all this built. I got the Forest Temple, the Fire Temple, all this up to the Water Temple built before the upload decline of 2015. And I had part of the Shadow Temple built. So in August of 2015, I made another progress video showing off more of what I built in the map, including like changes like the locked doors. Because yeah, the locked doors back in the child world, those weren't originally there. I didn't add them until August of 2015. So I finished the Shadow Temple in August of 2015, and then I started building the desert area, and I finished the entire map in August of 2015, which followed up with a third progress video plus an overview video in September of 2015. And the finale wasn't built until like October of 2015. So I was originally going to release this map in September 2015. That was after I knew about the upload decline. I was originally going to release this in summer of 2015, like in June of 2015. But yeah, this map was finally released on November 9th, 2015, with lots of issues that had to be fixed. I released versions 1.0.1, 1.0.2, and 1.0.3 in the same month, and they all like fixed a bunch of issues and stuff. Then I released version 1.1.0 in December of 2015, because in the Fire Temple there were glitched potions, because I played this map in the 1.9 snapshot, so before this there was like a chest here that had a bunch of fire resistance potions. That got removed and I replaced it with buttons in one of the newer versions. And I released 1.1.1 and 1.1.2 in the same month. and 1.1.3 on New Year's Day of 2016, and released 1.2 the day after 1.1.3 came out to make this map compatible for 1.9 snapshots, followed by version 1.2.1 in March of 2016 to make it compatible for the official 1.9 release, as well as decreasing the amount of TNT and bosses, because before there was like this dragon boss here that contained a crap ton of TNT, and it lagged my game. I died to him when I was recording this on the first quest back in January of 2016. So I did some speed runs on this map in March through April of 2016, and then I released version 1.3 on May 19th, 2016, which added what was before known as challenges, but I have since changed it to minigames. That's what it's going to be called now, minigames. And the minigames are still the same, by the way. It's still just running, boat race, and parkour. But the challenges I have changed to running is now field sprint, boat race is still the same, and parkour challenge is now called parkour to the sky. So I then released version 1.3.1, mainly to fix a few things. And then I started the second quest in June of 2016, so I couldn't release any updates around that time. And it took around 5 months to complete, so I released version 1.4.0 in November of 2016, around the time when this map was celebrating its 1-year anniversary, which had some more new things, which means more flying. Well, yeah, it did add more secret chests, and it added a roof at the Spirit Temple, because, yeah, fun fact about the room, that room did not originally have a roof. If you watch the older videos of my Ocarina of Time map, like the first quest and second quest, you can see it didn't have a roof on there. So yeah, I'm going to go to the windmill right here to show what it did in the 1.4 update. I added parkour in here, because originally this room was only 4 blocks tall. But I expanded it so there's parkour in there now, and it's been there since 1.4, which was released about a year ago. So, but I also forgot one crucial fact that you need to keep inventory, so I quickly patched that with 1.4.1, and then we got an update for the new year, which was released in January of 2017, version 1.5.0, which brought the first bonus dungeon, which is known as the Sky Temple, which I just recently showed. on YouTube, and yeah, that right there is new. Or it's going to be new anyway. And they released version 1.5.1, I think, to fix a few things. Because in 1.5.0, it was a pretty big update, because I added a roof over there and changed the boss fights there. And I think it changed the boss fight in Jabu Jabu's belly as well. And the map has to be played in adventure mode now. So then the next big update was released in around April of 2017, which added the easy labyrinth of the Cave of the Hero, which I also have recently shown on YouTube. And I think I released version 1.6.1 to add the colored beds, and the most recent big update is version 1.7.0, which added that tower at Hyrule Castle, and also what is now the 4th dungeon, Hyrule Castle. But there were a lot of issues with Hyrule Castle, so as a result I had to release 2 smaller updates, which were 1.7.1 and 1.7.2. The 1.7.1 update, I left this command block blank, and the 1.7.2 update, there was no key for this door. But it's not over yet, because I'm actually working on another update for this map. It's going to be version 1.8.0, and it's going to add the 2nd bonus dungeon. And it's going to fix a few things, like I made some improvements to the shops and stuff. And like I said, there's going to be the 2nd bonus dungeon. And I'm hoping to have it released by Christmas if there are no delays. So I hope you enjoyed the special. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you in my next video.